This is the most self-indulgent series I do on this channel. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Evelyn, and welcome to another episode of Cartoon Covers, the show on my channel where I tell you about a cartoon I really like, tell you a little bit about why I like it, and then play for you a mediocre ukulele cover of a song from it. It's been a little while since I've done one of these episodes, and today we are going to be talking about kind of a throwback show that has recently come back into my life and that I just have a whole bunch of appreciation for, and that is, of course, Phineas and Ferb. If you couldn't tell by the fact that I sleep with a Parry the Platypus themed pillow pet every night, this is one of my favorite shows of all time. I've loved it ever since I was, a kid, and it was still airing for the first time on the Disney Channel. But it wasn't until the recent release of the new Candace Against the Universe movie on Disney Plus that I decided to actually go back and check it out again to see if it holds up, and it holds up surprisingly well. Out of all of the shows that I loved as a kid, this is one of the few that I still genuinely, fully, and unironically enjoyed while rewatching it. It's fun and creative and clever and just makes me so excited about being creative, both on the level that the show is built to inspire kids to be creative and on a storytelling level. As somebody who wants to create media for kids as my, long-term career, job, life goal, it's really nice to see that you can create fun, clever art that will stand the test of time. One of my favorite things about the show is that music plays a really big part in it, and each episode has songs in it, and some of them I, have kept the words and lyrics in my mind for years. Watching the new Candace Against the Universe movie was amazing because it felt just like stepping back into, an old, familiar, friendly world, and it was still just as good as it was all those years ago. There's something that works, that clicks with that team. I also follow Dan Povenmire, one of the co-creators of the show, on TikTok, and he is just such a wealth of knowledge about storytelling, songwriting, the show, other animation that he's been involved with in his very impressive career. And I just really admire him and look up to him as a creator, and if I could make anything half as wonderful as Phineas and Ferb in my lifetime, then I would consider myself to be incredibly successful. I recently learned that in Epcot at the World Showcase, they have this thing called Agent P's World Showcase Adventure, where you can go to different places in Epcot's World Showcase and solve these little mystery things to stop Dr. Doofenshmirtz's evil scheme and help Parry out. They're changing that, and they're going to re-theme it to DuckTales, and I was honestly legitimately saddened by that, because to me, I'm just now rediscovering my love for this show, but the world as a whole seems to be kind of moving on. So perhaps my current love for the show is some combination of nostalgia and me turning 20 soon, so I'll be a full-blown adult, and I just want to hold on to some of the things I love from my childhood. But it makes me happy. Unlike some of the other shows I've done in this series, I can't really pinpoint an exact reason why I love this show, other than, the nostalgia factor, and also the fact that it is just a quality piece of art and children's programming. Steven Universe has all of these messages about growing up and grief and responsibility, and it's got queer-coded characters, and it's amazing. And then Shiva's got the representation, and those I can point at moments, tangible moments in the series, and be yeah, this is why it's important, this is why I love it. Phineas and Ferb as a whole, I think, is just so ingrained in who I am as a person and as a creator and my goals, that it's very difficult for me to pinpoint specific moments. Just the relationships between the characters are all so wonderful and managed to develop over time in a really interesting way for a series that is very formulaic at its base level. I love Dr. Doofenshmirtz as a character. Like, I think he's one of my favorite villains of all time, just because his motivations are so silly but also so understandable. He's a good dad. His relationship with Parry is wonderful. The boys' relationship with Parry is wonderful. And the fact that it transitions so seamlessly into movie format. They did Star Wars crossovers, Marvel crossovers, and they all, like, it's so versatile and wonderful. And I mean, obviously it has stuck with me, like, for so long, because I, have kept Parry the Platypillow around. This video was mostly an excuse for me to learn more songs from Phineas and Ferb. I say more because I already know this one, so you're gonna get a bonus song, because I don't have to teach myself this one. I already learned it. Bow chicka bow wow, that's what my baby says, meow meow meow, and my heart starts pumping, chicka chicka chew up, never gonna stop, kitcha goo means that I love you. My baby's got her own way of talking, whenever she says something sweet, and she knows it's mine while she's rocking, though my vocabulary's incomplete, and though it may sound confusing, sometimes I wish she'd give it to me straight, but I never feel like I'm losing when I take the time to translate. Here's what I'm talking about. Bow chicka bow wow, that's what my baby says, meow meow meow, my heart starts pumping, chicka chew up, never gonna stop, kitcha goo means that I love you. Well, I don't know what to do, but I think I'm getting through, 'cause when I say I love you, she says I getcha goo you too, I getcha goo you too. Dictionary, bow chicka bow wow, that's what my baby says, meow meow meow, and my heart starts pumping, chicka chew up, never gonna stop, getcha goo means that I love you, getcha goo means that I love you, getcha goo means that I love you, baby, baby, getcha goo means that I love you. So that's Getcha Goo, probably one of the most iconic songs from the show, from the episode in which Phineas and Ferb decide that they are going to be one-hit wonders. The concept of, like, one-hit wonders and the fact that their mother, Linda, used to be one is, like, a recurring kind of joke throughout the series. That's another thing that I love about the show is just the number of, like, recurring jokes and references that they pull back in. Love handle appearing constantly. The old-timey bathing suit that lives in the Himalayas. It's just, like, a very expansive, like, fictional world that has its own, like, pop culture, and it's really fun because not a lot of kids shows go that into, like, the world building where you can have these, like, references and callbacks to things. Ducky Momo. I did mention before the show is quite formulaic and that most episodes follow the same basic pattern. Phineas and Ferb decide to do something, Candace decides to bust them, meanwhile Parry is trying to thwart Dr. Doofenshmirtz's evil plan, and by thwarting Dr. Doofenshmirtz's evil plan, somehow Parry manages to remove all evidence of whatever the boys were doing that day before Candace brings their mom back to try and bust them. And so the mom never sees anything. That's the basic format of pretty much every single episode of that show, and somehow they manage to make it new and unique and interesting every single time. Things get wacky and crazy and wild and weird, and all the characters just kind of roll with it, which I love. There's this quote from an episode where they make a giant, like, ant farm with human-sized ants, and Phineas and Ferb are telling their friends they need to, like, spray them with ant pheromones in order for them to, like, go in and interact with the ants, and they're like, okay, and Phineas says something to the effect of, like, I love our friends, we tell them we have to spray them with ant pheromones, and they just go with it, and that is such, like, the spirit of the show. It's just kind of a, okay, this weird thing is happening and we're just gonna go with it, we're gonna roll with it. So now I have to find a song that I can actually learn. It needs to be one that I kind of remember in terms of, like, the lyrics and the melody so that I can focus on the chords, because that's going to be the difficult part. So I found a whole section of Phineas and Ferb songs on ultimateguitar.com with ukulele chords. So the first one is Aglet. A-G-L-E-T, don't forget it, from the episode in which Phineas and Ferb learned that the word for the little plastic thing on the tip of your shoe is called an aglet. They spend the whole day on aglet awareness, and then it gets erased from their minds by whatever happens in Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Another way that show has like imprinted into my brain is that I now, know the word aglet and will never forget it. It's got E's all up in it. Are there just going to be a lot of E's in these? I feel like this is possible. You snuck your way right into my heart. Da 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 da. Then there's a bunch from Candace Against the Universe. There's a Phineas and Ferb theme. There's a bunch of Phineas and Ferb songs in Spanish. Oh, maybe this one. Everything's Better with Parry, from the first movie, Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension. That would be fun, because I do have Parry here, so let me see. Can I teach myself Everything's Better with Parry? I don't have a little hat for him. I really kind of do want to get one, because then I could, do the Agent P theme song. But this isn't Agent P, this is just Parry the Platypillow. Okay, so chords are G, F, D, E minor, C, back to D. Consider every day a plus to spend it with a platypus. We're always so ecstatic, cause he's semi-aquatic. Our Ornithorhynchus and Nanatus bring smiles to the both of us. Life's never fuddy-duddy with our wet-footed buddy. When we're brushing our teeth, ooh, it's better. Tying our shoes, oh yeah, it's better. Combing our hair, it's better. Like we're a cheese sandwich and he's the cheddar. Blink in our eyes, it's better. Breathing in and out, so much better. Sitting in a chair, it's better. And taking a bath gets a little bit wetter. I should be able to do this. I just need to find the actual song so I can figure out how the fuck one pronounces that scientific name here. Ornithorhynchus and Ananas, Ornithorhynchus and Ananas, bring smiles to the both of us. Okay, let's see. Can I do it? Okay. Consider every day a plus to spend it with a platypus. We're all, ooh, hello. We consider every day a plus to spend it with a platypus. We're all, oh my god. Life's never fuddy-duddy with our wet-footed buddy. That's what it says that chord is, if that seems right. Wrong. Life's never fuddy-duddy with our wet-footed buddy. Should be a D. It says G there, but that's incorrect, because this sounds a lot better. We consider every day a plus to spend it with a platypus. We're always so ecstatic, because he's semi-aquatic. Our Ornithorhynchus and Ananas bring smiles to the both of us. How does one pronounce this? Ornithorhynchus and Ananas, Ornithorhynchus and Ananas, Ornithorhynchus and Ornithorhynchus and Ananas, Ornithorhynchus and Ananas, Ornithorhynchus and Ananas bring smiles to the both of us. Life's never fuddy-duddy with our wet-footed buddy. Every day a plus to spend it with a platypus. We're always so ecstatic, cause he's semi-aquatic. Our Ornithorhynchus and Ananas bring smiles to the both of us. Life's never fuddy-duddy with a wet-footed buddy. Oh, mistake. That was a mistake. We consider every day a plus to us were always so ecstatic, 'cause he's semi-aquatic. Our orthorhynchus and Atticus bring smiles to the both of us. Life's never fuddy-duddy with our wet-footed buddy. When we're brushing our teeth, ooh, it's better. Whitening our shoes, oh yeah, it's better. Combing our hair, it's better. Like we're a cheese sandwich and he's the cheddar. Blinking our eyes, it's better. Breathing in and out, so much better. Sitting in a chair, it's better. And taking a bath gets a little bit wetter. Every day is such a dream. When started with a monotreme, he's duck-billed and he's beaver-tailed and hairy. Everything's better with Parry. Everything's better with Parry. We just wanna tell you, Parry, everything's better with you. Well, that didn't take me very long, so let's find another one. Ooh, how about this one? So this is a song from one of my favorite episodes of the show. It's a 2-part episode in which the boys try to travel all the way around the world in like a day. And so you get to travel to all these different places, and it's really fun, and this is the song that they sing at the end of the episodes when they finally return home. And I'm pretty sure multiple characters sing different parts of this song, and I'm just gonna not do that. I'm just gonna be me. Yeah, okay. This is Summer Belongs to You. So the chords in here are G, D, F, C, E minor, A7, and B. Ooh. Okay, so for the verse, G, and there were D when we doubted that we'd F, reach the point where we could see and sing about it. Now G, another D, day, when F, C, no D, C, D, G, C, D, E minor, A7, C, and D, E minor, C, A7, and then there's the B, and that leads into the pre-chorus. So fully together, that's it's been a long, long day, and there were moments when I doubted that we'd ever reach the point where we could laugh and sing about it. Now the sun is set on this another extraordinary day, and when it comes around again, you know I'll say, tell me what you want to do today. All we need is a place to start. If we have heart, we'll make it, 'cause we're not messing around. Yes, we can dream it, do it, build it, make it. I know we can really take it to the limit before the sun goes down. Okay, so for the pre-chorus, you're going to start on E minor, make your move to G, in the groove A7, you can B, E minor, door G, more A7, days new, beyond new, yes it's true, D, and that takes you into the chorus, which is G, summer belongs to D, summer belongs to F, so have some fun, there's C, summer belongs to G. Ta-da! As soon as you wake up, you gotta make your move, don't miss the beat, just get into the groove. The sun is shining, there's a lot that you can do. There's a world of possibilities outside your door. Why settle for a little? You can get much more. Don't need an invitation, every day is new. Yes, it's true. D, summer belongs to you. Summer belongs to you. Summer belongs to everyone, so have some fun. There's nothing better to do. Summer belongs to you. And then that will all basically repeat. Yes, we can dream it, do it, build it, make it. I know we can really take it to the limit before the sun goes down. B's difficult. Time is what you make of it, so take a chance. Hey, that's a really want to learn the dance that goes with this. That's a whole separate thing. You can see forever, so your dreams are all in view. Yes, it's true. Summer belongs to you. I hate it when things do this, where it's like, haha, I'm gonna give you new words to the chorus, but it's the same chords, so I'm not gonna repeat the chords. It's just the words. The thing about this is, at the end, it goes into some sharps that I'm not comfortable with. Summer belongs to you. Whatever you want to do, you make the rules. You got the tools to see it through. I'm just not gonna do the key change. Is that silly? Yes. Am I still gonna do it? Yes, because I don't like G sharp. As soon as you wake up, you gotta make your move. Don't miss the beat, just get into the groove. The sun is shining, there's a lot that you can do. There's a world of possibilities outside. Oh, I'm getting behind. That's so difficult, and I need a drink of water. And when it comes around again, I know I'll say, nope, not the lyrics. Don't need an invitation, every day is new. Yeah, it's true. Yep. Tell me what you wanna do today. All we need is a place to start. If we have heart, we'll... Fuck. Tell me what you wanna do today. All we need is a place to start. If we... Today I can't imagine how... Yes, it's true. Summer belongs to you. Summer belongs to you. No, you. Summer belongs to everyone, so have some fun. Okay. I can do it. It's been a long day, and there were moments when I doubted that we'd ever reach the point where we could laugh and sing about it. Now the sun is set on this another extraordinary day, and when it comes around again, you know I'll say, tell me what you wanna do today. All we need is a place to start. If we have heart, we'll make it, 'cause we're not messing around. Yes, we can dream and do it, build it, make it. I know we can really take it to the limit before the sun goes down. As soon as you wake up, you gotta make your move. Don't miss the beat, just get into the groove. The sun is shining, there's a lot that you can do. There's a world of possibilities outside your door. Why settle for a little? You can get much more. Don't need an invitation, every day is new. Yes, it's true. Summer belongs to you. Summer belongs to you. Summer belongs to everyone, so have some fun. There's nothing better to do. Summer belongs to you. I traveled halfway around the world and almost turned and ran away, but you helped me get my courage back, so now I've got to say that though I've often thought of you as just a nuisance and a bother, today I can't imagine having better little brothers. And you gotta believe in something, so today I believed in you, and you came through, we made it. I've never been so proud. I know at first it seemed implausible, but we accomplished the impossible. Now there's something that I've got to say out loud. Time is what you make of it, so take a chance. Life is full of music, so you ought to dance. The world's a stage and it is time for your debut. Don't waste a minute sitting on that chair. The world is calling to you, get out there. You can see forever, so your dreams are all in view. Yes, it's true. Summer belongs to you. Summer belongs to you. Summer belongs to everyone, so have some fun. There's nothing better to do. Summer belongs to you. Summer belongs to you. Summer belongs to boys and girls all around the world. We wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. Summer belongs to you. Summer belongs to you. Whatever you want Oh my gosh. I had so much fun filming this episode. You saw that last song absolutely kicked my butt. But I had so much fun learning it, and all of that hard work really paid off. I love learning new songs on the ukulele, and playing this instrument is such a wonderful like gateway to creativity, and I think that's also why I love Phineas and Ferb, is because it's just such a wonderful gateway to creativity. It encourages kids to be clever and think outside the box and try new things, and what's not to love about that? So Phineas and Ferb totally stands the test of time, according to yours truly. So if you like this video and you want to see more from my channel, remember to click that subscribe button and comment down below, are there any other cartoons that you want to see me cover in this series? It is so much fun, and I can't believe it's been so long since I filmed the last one. I had an absolute blast. With that being said, my name is Evelyn, I make new videos every Magical Monday, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.